What is going on, guys? We're back with another video today, and we are here with our Austin Desperados Fantasy Draft Relocation franchise, and it's a doozy, and I don't even know if that's the word to say, but it's a start of a brand new season, Season 3. Of course, you guys wanted it majorly. I said, oh, if you guys want to see it, I'm going to ask for a crazy number, 125 likes. You guys doubled it, which I did not expect at all, I'm going to be honest. If you didn't watch the draft or off-season and you want to see that, I did do a stream for it, but I edited it down, so check that out first. But in a couple seconds here, we're going to take a look at everything we did, where we could improve, and obviously playing week 1. I was going to do preseason, but I just simmed it. It's preseason. Who cares? And here we go. So this is the roster going in to week 1. Pretty decent offensive line. Of course, the interior, base 84, just about. Tackles are pretty solid. I know Norwell's not really a tackle, but he's playing tackle. I'll tell you what, he's 28 now. He's still very good. Evan Ingram, of course, the starting tight end. Gesicki, number 2. And I don't know who Atkins is. What? 2 years experience, 28 years. What the hell? Okay. Of course, Chark, Cooks, and Burgess highlight a very underrated wide receiver core. Christian McCaffrey, the greatest running back of all time. I don't know how he's quick dev. He just is, okay? And just stop yelling at me. We also got Noah Toon, a little bit of a steal later on in the draft. Pretty damn fast, very fast. He's got good kick return. That really doesn't matter too much. We're really looking for the juke ability, which he just doesn't have. Amos could be looking to get traded. Not yet, though. And then the big name, of course, Myles Garrett, joining the squad, 24 years of age. See if we can get him back to that superstar status. I mean, look at that. Just a beast. Of course, his finesse is kind of rough, but that's all right. We shipped off Harold Landry, a first round, and something else for him. And yeah, this is the team. If you guys have any suggestions for what we could trade for, or you just want to see a new name, let me know ASAP. Do I really want to have McCaffrey back there? Nah, we'll just have Toon in there. I like Toon. I like the tune of it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm excited. And let's get ready for it. The Colts. So when's the first? I should have looked in our what is it called? So the Bengals are our first opponent in the division. Here we are, the Colts. I mean, it's weird because they had us been playing against them week 4 in preseason. We also play against the starting rookie safety that we were debating on going for. I think he was either normal or quick, but he was one of 2 safeties we were looking at. The other one, of course, much better. He's superstar dev. He was kind of undersized, though. But yeah, we do face him here. Automatic starter for them. Case Keenum is the starting quarterback for the Colts. Honestly, I have no idea how they normally rank. There goes their kicker on the bench. Janovich looking ready. There he is. Pretty damn fast for, okay, 92 across the board. Interesting stuff. I do remember playing the Colts, actually, so we'll see how good this goes. I don't remember the results, but I do remember playing against Hunt. And they're going to get the ball first even though we wanted it. It's like a reverse psychology thing. And the reason why I hate the Colts stadium is I don't remember what Madden it was, but I had their stadium for draft champions like the entire year. I don't remember what year it was. I think now they just have like base stadiums. But it was so annoying. It was just like playing the same stadium over and over and over and over again. I'm not worried about Case Keenum. I just want to see the rest. Davenport entering his 3rd season, looking for sack 30. So, not a bad career. About 15 a year. Obviously, that's not exactly the case, but that's what we're going to say it is, okay? Let's take a look at their actual roster now as we, honestly, I didn't even pay attention to who they had. So, we see an offensive line made up of a couple of big names. 2 great tackles, some other players. Julio, Robbie Anderson. They have some pretty good tall targets. They got some players on that offense. Davenport both in coverage on the play. And there goes Obi Melifonwu with a pick right out the gate. Case Keenum obviously not the greatest of QBs. That's a great way to start the season. Looking for the passing lane. Not going to get it. I'm going to get the ball out quick with Cooks. I want to get the ball out quicker this season. I think we're going to try to hurry up to the line. Little no huddle. Inside and a little bit overthrown, but it actually kind of works out in our favor. I know we haven't run the ball, but we have play action. Burgess looking like he could be open. And he's not. I try to get it off to the tight end, and the first of many sacks given up by this offensive line. Right, 2nd and 18, McCaffrey. No pressure, but if you don't get half of this, you basically end the drive for us. Look at McCaffrey go, and he gets almost exactly half, which is pretty impressive. And there goes inside Cooks, down to the 2. He will not be. And that's a bad decision. It's picked off by the rookie Claret, as I mentioned his name. I don't even know if we had double-digit picks last season, and we're already easily on par for that. Oh, what the hell was that? We had him, and we just didn't get him. Lattimore makes a good play, though. Only gaining 2. It wasn't even a stop last time, really. It was a pick. And that's a bad play by me. Is that Julio Jones on the ground? What the hell is he doing? It was a good trick, though, because it got him a first down. Oh, good play, but luckily Edmonds doesn't fall for it, because I sure as hell did with Obi. Good sack. Myles Garrett in trouble. He's going to take a shot deep. Amos is all over this, but he holds on. He gets speared in the back, and he holds on. Robbie Anderson. Probably a run. It is not. Taking a shot deep. Lattimore is there, and Robbie Anderson again. But they're going to say he didn't get the right foot down. Justin Britt is hurt. Didn't get his feet down, though, and Lattimore gets turned around, and there goes another guy getting a first down almost. I mean, we're in a bad situation if we actually keep this pressure. It's 3rd and 2. I'm going to try to press. Come on, McIntosh. He doesn't get him, Mac. No, yes. Oh, that was close. I think the fact that he turned around on his own power kind of makes it where it's not a penalty. Perfectly timed ball. Cooks might have lost the first, but that's all right. McCaffrey's got a wide open lane here. He should at least get a first down. And he will. Not the smoothest of lanes, but he gets a good 6 to 7. We've got good tight ends, but do we have 3 good ones? We'll find out in a moment. Gesicki is open underneath. It's not going to be the biggest gain in the world, but he almost gets the first down. Nice little 9-yard gain. We're going to take another free first down if we can. And boy, look at this thing part. Ooh, McCaffrey gets popped a little. I'm going to hurry up to the line, though. Obviously, less pressure on us now. Ooh, maybe not. I'm going to throw this away. Make the smart decision this time instead of throwing a pick at the red zone. Gesicki is wide open, gives him a chance. Gesicki makes the play. Kind of runs through Sherman, but he makes the tackle. And that's not a new name. Cooks to the outside. He's fast enough. Yes, he is. Sherman always a step late, and there is our first touchdown of the season. Of course, pretty much the start of the second quarter. 2nd and 8. Davenport in coverage. Not really the most used to it in the world, but he can make a play here and there. And there goes Lattimore breaking on that ball. I thought he was going to have a pick. Right, so we should be a little bit more equipped. And there goes a pick for Shazier. I was about to say more equipped, but somehow Edmonds ended up on Robbie Anderson. He got burned there. Shazier, though, basically his little brother. Edmonds' little brother is his little brother. God damn it. Words are hard, okay? Make a mistake, I pick you up. That's how this core works. Inside, Burgess is too fast. This team is too good. Running the ball with McCaffrey, who gets a huge lane again. This team is a pretty decent pass blocking team, but it really excels on the ground. Didn't really have a look too well here, but maybe this time we can get it. I'm going to roll out to the right. I might have had Cooks, but ooh, Josh Allen gets popped there. Thankfully, he doesn't get hurt. 10-yard gain. We got Burgess. Perfect throw to Evan. And he fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by Sherm. We're going to take a look at this. Was that the... there's no way it was the rookie safety again, was it? It was a linebacker, it seemed. No, it was Sherman, actually. Sherman forced it and recovered it. Well, stripped it, but either way, what a play by Sherm. He's just been all over the ball today, and he finally gets one. A little wham action. Chris Jones inside. Only gives up 2 yards. Myles Garrett getting locked up on that right side. Getting a first down over the middle. I think it's a little rough, though. Myles Garrett has to go against Trent Brown, and he's not a finesse type. He's a power move guy, so it's not easy to get around a big frame like Trent. Shazier kind of gets bumped off. Nice cutback by Kareem Hunt. Almost gets the first down there. Not really running the ball well at all, but that was a good one. It's a screen. And Chris Jones can't get to it. What a damn play. Chris Jones is easily the smartest guy we have on the defensive line. Not saying the blitz need to get free, but if we do, you know, make him miss the throw there, that's a 2nd and 20. Maybe you try to run the ball to get half of it back. You only get 5 at most. Inside, holds on a hit stick from Malik. Speaking of safeties, rookie safety Hall is in now. Don't know how I feel about that. Kind of a bust of a pick. See how it turns out, but doesn't look great so far. And Julio could be short. Why in the world would you actually kick this ball? I don't care if you get it in. And he missed it by a little bit. The risk versus reward is too high. Maybe a 4th and 2 or something, but I don't know. Chark underneath. Chark. Guess who? Richard Sherman. Man makes plays. Underneath McCaffrey. If he could have slipped away, it would have been a potential one-on-one. And he barely gains anything, and I don't think that's enough for a field goal. Once again, outside, wide open, quick throw. Myles Garrett stuck, and where is the coverage? Edmonds is having a terrible debut so far. Inside move, he does not hold on to the ball. It's probably going to be the kick here. Start of the second half, we are only up by 1. Super low scoring game so far. Evan Ingram isn't open, but Cooks is, who's been killing it all game long. I'm going to hurry up to the line here. Cooks potential one-on-one. Oh, Chark is one-on-one. I'm going to keep both of them one-on-one down the field. I think Chark's open. That looks like a good ball. And Chark is in for the touchdown just like that. 2 old has-been cornerbacks playing on young, fast guys. It's just not going to work all the time. There was Joe Hayden gets burned. They need to put someone faster in. I never really thought about it, but this team really is freakly. Like, we have got some gigantic players all across the board here. On defense, at least. Offense, maybe not so much. Taking a shot deep, and Obi plays it smart. It's 3rd and 13. There's no reason to risk it. Get the ball back safely instead of trying to go for a pick and getting scored on. Like, I want to run the ball. I love McCaffrey, one of my favorite players on the team, but I can't run into this. Throw it away, and, ooh, barely. Thought for a second we maybe fumbled there. Safety stays deep. Oh, wow. Oh! Is this Burgess? Burns the safety, and he does get tackled, but it's a huge gain down the field. Burgess right down the middle. See if we can dart one in there. We can't. Chark is fast, though. Chark tries to make a move. Can't. It's going to be a 3rd and about 3, I would say. See what we can do on the ground. Hand off to McCaffrey. Tries to cut inside. Tries to power through. Can't. Down to the 2. Yeah, I don't think we're going to run the ball here. Chark on the outside. Let's keep Evan on a curl. One-on-one Chark can get the job done. And he can. What a throw. I don't even know. I think that was the safety that picked us off earlier. That was a perfect throw. Perfect catch, too. I mean, he came off the press at the perfect time on that end. Beautiful stuff. Never had a chance. I really don't know how they can get out of this because they feel like they've been doing well. They're just not, I don't know. They're just not converting when they really need to. I mean, that's a great play inside. Berrios has been very good for them. Inside, nowhere to go. Big boy Davenport might be assuming Harold Landry's role of run support. Cover 4, I think if they have to punt the ball at all or turn the ball over on this drive, I think the game's over. To the outside, like I said, they need to keep going to Berrios because he's been killing it. The worst part is I don't think blitzing is going to help either. It seems like we do worse because coverage is already kind of struggling. We're going to run the ball again to the 29. Miles locked up again. Shazier was there, but Berrios with another play. This is a very, very clutch drive so far. I mean, how many people do we have to bring in to stop the run and or get some pressure? I'm bringing the whole damn team here. If this isn't a run, we're about to give up a score. And we get, I mean, look at the lack of pressure. He doesn't get the first down, which is really interesting. There you go, right into Shazier's arms. What's the choice now? Is this going to be a 4th down conversion. I get it's a heavy formation, but are you guys serious? Inside Evan Ingram, great find. Falls forward for a lot of yards, actually. Holy crap. Brandon Cooks, the speedster on the other end. Gets a good 8-yard gain on the run. They're backing Sherm off. They're respecting the speed finally. And we're in some trouble. They're going to bring the press. Holcomb. Right up the middle. And there's their lane. I believed in it. They had one linebacker, and the linebacker took the wrong angle. There was 2 spots. We took the one he didn't. Oh, they left Sherman one-on-one. Somebody come help this man. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he doesn't need it. Burgess. Maybe his man needs help. And look at Sherman coming back down to the 1. Read option. It was never really a read, though. Handed off to McCaffrey for an easy score and a potential dagger. Either way, they're giving us a little bit of a fight. I mean, the game's not over. They can score a touchdown here, maybe get an onside kick. Inside, huge, huge tackle. Yeah, probably shouldn't have come with the pressure. We're going to need this pressure ASAP. Inside, almost picked off by Davenport. That's sometimes what the pressure can do. Inside again. Huge hit, but Robbie avoids it. Goes down to the 29. Ourselves an interesting one here. Obi. However, we leave Dwayne Allen wide open on the outside. I had Garrett going back there, and he must not have got there in time, and they're going to score. But unfortunately for them, they have no idea who they're playing against, so McCaffrey's going to have to do it to him, which is, it's unfortunate, but these things happen. And there he goes. First down on Sherman's side as well. Sherman made a good attempt, but it wasn't enough. John Ross going to get a carry now. Right up the middle, but he cuts it back. He's too fast. John stays in. Guess who? Sherman again. It's Sherm. Sherm gets burned, though, and he usually doesn't. John fights for the first down. Maybe he will now, though, because Bo is a bit slower. All right, Bo, do your worst. And he gets taken out. I mean, you're be the best power back in the world. 2 guys is not easy to take on. Unless you're your mother. John Ross on the wheel. The backup tight end who's old as hell. He's got room. Look at him go. 3rd and 8. Can the screen finish it off? There's no one in front. Just block for McCaffrey. Unfortunately. I think I'm going to try to just end the game here. It's probably not the smartest idea in the world, but we're going to let the clock drain. Try to end the game with a first down or a touchdown. Oh, look at this play! The beauty! The GOAT! Josh Allen with the find of a century. Normally he overthrows everything. A perfect time to seal the game. They are going to review this, but I have no doubt in my mind the GOAT to GOAT connection. Let's take a look at this. Just the perfect throw. I think he got them both by inches here. And they do call it. Let's take a better look ourselves here. We're taking a look at this. I might have had Burgess for the high point, but that's a risky throw. I'm not about the risk. Josh Allen rolling out. Not a whole lot of time. They run into each other. Redirecting. I mean, look at the footwork here. I mean, that is as close as it's going to get. I mean, look at that thing. It's right on it. Of course, we win the game 35-16. It was a bit closer than that. They did, kind of get a garbage touchdown like we did at the end, but I don't worry about it. Oh, what is this? Underneath the... Okay, that's nice. Little wall hack glitch. I'll take it. But a victory is nice. I did not want to throw a pick week 1 with Josh Allen, but we finished with a hell of a game anyway, so I'm not mad. Over 11 yards per play. You can't win a game if your defense is giving that up. I mean, they did okay on offense, but they did throw a couple picks themselves, so obviously we played a much better game than they did. Case Keenum, 73% completion, while Josh Allen had an 87%. Great game, almost 400 yards. Christian McCaffrey was pretty good too. Probably should have trusted the ground game a little bit more, even though the looks weren't super great. They had 3 guys, really good numbers. We did also have Burgess looking great. Chark and Cooks both caught 2 touchdowns apiece. How many tackles did, what's his name finish with? Sherman had 7 tackles. I felt like he had more than that, in fairness. Shazier and Meli Obafonwu, okay. Obi Melifonwu with a pick. And then Claret, the rookie we were looking at in the draft, also with an interception. And here we are taking a look at potential player of the week, which I would say there's a good shot it probably is Josh Allen. I don't think we would have defensive player of the week, but Josh Allen should have won it. Josh Allen and then Mike Daniels. Jared Goff having a very good game himself. Not as good as Josh, but pretty damn close. Josh Allen does get an upgrade because of this as well. What do we want with him? Strong arm. So deep accuracy. I think I'm going to go with a scrambler, though, because I feel like having a little more speed with him would be really fun. And that's not what we get, but we do get 4 throw under pressure, which is huge for him, actually. He only had 79 before. That's actually a really good upgrade because you guys know this offensive line loves to make Josh run. The injury's only 87. That's a little worrisome. Chark gets an upgrade. We're going to give him a slot upgrade, I think. He gets into that 85, that a little bit darker green. He comes away with a couple of catching upgrades. And obviously he needs route running, so I really should have went with like possession. So Burgess a little bit weaker on the catching stats, which it would seem as slot is the best for that. Did not go up in overall, which is never a good sign. Yeah, not great upgrade for him at all. And then that's pretty much it. I don't think we have any other upgrades, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Week 1 was a fun one. I don't know how the Raiders are going to look. And then the Bengals, the rival Bengals. What is the division looking like? 0-1 across. Come on, lads. You gotta fight for this thing. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video,